Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and to this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back and I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe, click the bell icon to be notified each time I post a new video. And I've got lots of different playlists on the channel. I'm talking about Goddess Hecate, crystals, I do astrology readings, so all types of things. So if you want to be part of the spiritual tribe, it's free. You may as well subscribe, and this is a safe place. If you're a practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, and you're interested in growing, learning, or interested in spiritual knowledge. So whatever, I share my perspectives, my beliefs, and also if there's any facts about a topic, I'll share them. And this channel I've created is a safe place to sort of help people who are interested in witchcraft, spirituality, crystal energy, and what they symbolise. So today I'm going to be talking about as the thumbnail and title suggest, I'm going to be talking about the crystal citrine. So citrine is a beautiful orange, whitish stone. And the gender of citrine, so the gender of this crystal is masculine. It connects with the god energy. The star, the astral body where it connects to is the sun, so it connects with the sun's energy, and it connects to the element fire. It's magical, and this is one of those crystals as well, but it never needs cleansed. So it's always beaten with the energy. You just have to tell it a different intention, but it's always raising with energy. Whereas other crystals like green aventurine, sardonyx, they, over a period of time, if you've been using them in different spell work rituals, their energy would get quite heavy. Whereas the tree never needs cleanse because it's always beaten with energy. Now, a lot of people in the crystal community, a lot of people, and myself included, share that opinion, where citrine never needs cleansed. But if you feel it does need cleansed, then always do what feels right. But its protective qualities are it's as a protective stone in the sense it absorbs negativity, dark energy, and shines a light on it and sort of removes dark and negative people, negative energy. So it's protective that way, in the sense it removes negative energy and negative people. So it could be used in a protection working or a sort of banishing working as well. It's a healing stone in the sense it gives you energy, it gives energy, it helps with self-confidence, self-belief, so it's very good for that as well. Other magical properties of this crystal, it's good for confidence. It's good for, a confidence spell, you could use it in that for confidence. It's also good for success. So if you want to be successful at something or successful in your career, citrine is very good for success as well. It's a stone of wealth and abundance. So it's also a money stone that can bring money in quite beautifully and abundantly and can open opportunities. So it brings money in that way, in the sense it opens doors, brings opportunities and prosperity as well. So that is something else it does. It opens doors, brings prosperity. And also the sun is associated with happiness and joy. So citrine can help you enjoy the little things in life, and it can also help, you could use it in a happy spell or a spell, to find happiness, or a spell to promote happiness and joy. Citrine, you could use it for that as well, for happiness and joy. And citrine, you could also use it, like all crystals can be used to manifest, but citrine is a great crystal for manifestation as well. For manifestation, because you could write in a piece of paper your desire, outcome as if it's already happened, sit citrine on it and charge up your intention, your energy, and don't remove the citrine crystal on your piece of paper until your desired outcomes happened. So there's lots of ways this beautiful crystal can be used as well. And another way it's healing is like if you struggle with stomach ache or stomach pain, just sitting citrine on your stomach for a few minutes, like this, whether it's a small piece you've got, like a small crystal like this, or a big piece like mine, you just sit this in your stomach for a few minutes, holding your hands over it, visualizing white energy, or, just, visualizing energy, or giving the crystal your intention to help heal your stomach. And it connects this crystal with the solar plexus chakra, which is round about your stomach. So placing it on there energizes your solar plexus chakra, and it also connects with your sacral chakra, which is round about your rib cage as well. So this crystal helps heal those chakras and helps promote happiness, confidence, joy, brings in wealth, prosperity, helps you overcome fears. And if you struggle with like nightmares, just sitting a small piece of this under your crystal, under your pillow, will help you get a good night's sleep and help you have nightmares. And then my story time with this crystal, like I used to struggle a lot with stomach pain. Even when I'm not vegan anymore, when I had vegan, things were a bit easier stomach wise, but I still had problems in my stomach when I was vegan as well. But the only thing that would bring me relief when I had really bad stomach pain was peppermint tea. Now I didn't have any peppermint tea on me this week, but I was staying with my friend, and like I felt like I had to go home, so I got up really early and came home. And I knew that citrine helped with sore stomach, so I sat at my stomach for a few minutes, and this crystal's energy helped heal my sore stomach and helped me get a good sleep as well. Now, as I struggled a lot with stomach pain growing up from my teenage years and that, to me it's one of the worst pains in the world, stomach pain. So peppermint's great, but also this crystal really helps heal with stomach pain as well because of your solar plexus chakra is there. So overall, it's a wonderful crystal, citrine, as well. And also, if you feel quite down, hopelessness, despair, just holding this in your hand for a few minutes, meditating with it. So you could feel quite sad or down in your life, but just meditating this crystal gives you that. It teaches you sort of what to be grateful for, what you've got to smile about, and it helps you find light at the end of the tunnel as well. This beautiful citrine crystal. And it's just wonderful to work with as well, and it's got so many magical and beautiful qualities. And I hope that this video helps. And as I always say, when it comes to crystals, when it comes to people talking about them, what they're good for, I'm a voice of many. I encourage you to listen to other people as well as me, because there's lots of amazing people who talk about all sorts of crystals here on YouTube. But at the same time, I would say even there's a lot of amazing books on crystals, and it's great to read about books like the Crystal Bible as a book I've got, and it's great to read the Crystal Bible, and it's great to read about other crystals. I would highly recommend though, that you meditate with a crystal for maybe, if you can't do 21 days, maybe meditating with it for 3 days or 5 days. But I would highly recommend 21, because then it becomes a habit. And if you do something longer, it becomes more personal. But it's not to say just because you've done something for short, it isn't personal. But I would say a lot of the crystals, like I do research them and the information, but I would highly recommend you meditate with your crystal and connect with its energy. And you do that for 21 days if you're able, or even just 3 days, just to connect with its energy and write down what sort of energy, how it makes you feel, that type of things. Now, crystals are a powerhouse. Crystals are similar to gods and deities, because when it comes to a god or deity, there's many different sides to a deity or god. Gods are like us also. If you take an onion, there's many layers to an onion, but it's still one onion. Gods are like that. And we as people, there's many sides to us, but we're still one person. So crystals have got many different properties, many different aspects as well. But, you've really got to sort of charge the crystal. Some crystals need cleansed, like green aventurine. Let's say you were drawn to this crystal and you wanted to use it in the money working. You would cleanse this crystal, and then you would cleanse it, and then you would sort of place it in your receiving hand to receive the energy, and then your right hand, and you can visualize, sort of white or gold energy. So if it was money you wanted to visualize, you could visualize a door, and then behind that door, money, or you could visualize a good money situation, because it's a very good stone, aventurine. It's known as a money stone and a stone of good luck. But also, another way to cleanse crystals is if you've got a big piece of citrine, because this never needs cleansed, you can set a small piece, like a small crystal that does need cleansed, green aventurine, on top of it as well. So it's a very good crystal for energizing your body, energizing a space, and for cleansing other crystals as well. But I'd highly recommend you meditate with each of your crystals, and connect with their energy as well. But I hope this video helps you with your citrine journey as well. Until next time, stay safe, stay wise, and take good care of yourself, and walk your spiritual path with pride. There's no right or wrong path, there's only the path that feels right. And always listen to your intuition, do what feels right. And for those of you who are witches like me, stay witchy. Blessed be. May meet, may part, may meet again. Blessed be.